Hey, what is up, everybody? James Madison Audits. We're here at the city of Holly Hill. Behind me, that's the city hall, the police department on this side over here. It is in limbo right now because of a huge scandal, just like you saw in Tennessee and the Volusia Sheriff's Office down in New Smyrna. Literally every agency, when there's some type of a sexual harassment scandal that goes on. This one wiped out the entire department, from the admin, from the chief, down to the captain, to the sergeant, and one other officer was actually suspended, which should have been fired, for 40 hours of suspension. We're gonna go in here today. We're gonna find out why they were violating free speech. I learned this today when a user posted on the Facebook page. They hid the comment. Now I'm going in here to find out what blocked keywords they've had. And I'll tell you what, this city clerk that works in here, Val Manning, she needs to find out what public records are, because when I go in there and ask for simple things like that, she gives me attitude. It's something that I don't understand why she did it. And today, she lost her cool. Just the other day, I was telling the police chief, that's an interim police chief here, you didn't fill out the form correctly. She walks by and rolls her eyes, and now she wants to play the game of like, you don't know who I was rolling my eyes at. Take a look at this video and watch out how she acts towards me.
Are you waiting for somebody?
Oh, I guess you then. You're free for 5 minutes. I just want to do an in-person inspection of the Facebook activity log and the block list words.
You'd have to go see Scott for that. I just went down there, but he's not there.
Yeah, you have access and admin access to it, so I didn't know if that's something.
I don't have access. What I'm going to tell you is the screenshot that you gave us. I searched it, and it just shows you what Scott sent you.
Yeah.
He can show you further as to what it is that's going on with it.
Yeah, the screen.
We're not hiding or deleting any comments, as you're saying.
That one was hid, and when you have unhid on there, I replicated it on my side. But the post that was posted there, it said it was posted by you and your personal
Yes,
account.
I post them. Yes, I'm the one that handles our Facebook account along with Scott.
Yeah, so that.
But I don't hide anything. So it's filtered like he described in his email.
I was just trying to find out what the Grover comment was hidden for. There's nothing in there about it.
That's a question you'd have to ask Scott. I don't know that answer.
Yeah, so that was why. So I just I would like to do an in-person
Okay,
inspection.
well, if you want, he's there, but he's not there now. I just went in there, so he's probably just either downstairs or walking around.
Gotcha.
So just catch him.
And you don't have access to
No,
see that?
No.
How do you
I
have
don't.
access
I have
to
access
post?
to see because I have admin rights to post.
So admin rights to post would
Yes.
also allow you to see the admin rights to see the log.
I don't have admin. Well, I'm going to agree to disagree with you on that because no, I don't.
Okay, you don't.
I post to the Facebook page for the city on behalf of the city.
Yep.
That's as far as I go.
Okay.
I can see what's there as far as I can see what's hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like I was just telling you, I saw that was hidden,
Okay.
but we don't see the 4 comments that you see.
I can show them to you.
I don't need to. I'm not interested in seeing
Why
it.
not? It's a First Amendment violation.
Because I'm
It's
not
okay.
interested in seeing it. My
You don't
job,
seem to.
I'm not required to be, I don't have to read every
You're
Facebook
the-
post.
No, you don't. But what
No,
I'm
I don't.
saying,
So I'm telling you, I'm not interested in it.
But coupled with your eye roll that you gave me the other day.
It doesn't, I don't have to like you to
Wait
do
a
my
second.
job.
Wait a
You don't,
second.
but you don't have to treat me like a piece of shit
And
when
you
you guys are
either,
wrong.
likewise.
Time out.
I didn't.
All we have here is a public records request.
Right.
There's a records request.
And
we
I
did
already
We have a
fill.
little
told-
bit
it's
more.
been
We have a little bit
fulfilled.
like a First Amendment violation. They're hiding comments on the page. I replicated it on mine.
That's a good question for my IT guy.
That's what I just told you.
But she
Joe.
has access and authors to be able to post on there. It says on that post that it was posted by Val
Yes,
Manning.
and that's me, but I don't have access to logs as you're requiring that I do.
All she does-
I do
all she
not.
does is post.
Right, it's the once you have the authorization to post, it has the authorization to do
Okay,
that.
well, like I said, I'm gonna agree to disagree with you because
Yeah.
I do not do that. I post on behalf of the city. I don't go in behind the scenes and do anything else other than post. And I told you that Scott can help
Let me
you.
get the IT guy to
But
answer that
one of
question.
the biggest problems that I have is that the eye roll when I was bringing a
It doesn't matter whether I,
You're
you
just
don't,
like-
first of
you're
all,
just
you don't
like
know
that
if I
chief.
eye rolled at you or if I eye rolled at the
I
person
don't care
behind
if
you. It
you
doesn't
did.
matter.
There's
I
no
don't have
behind
to
it.
like you to do my job.
You're going to
doesn't-
find out what I am.
I don't care, and
That's
you're
what
gonna find out who I am.
That's
I work for
exactly
him.
what it
Go back to your desk.
You work for the city.
I work for
No,
him, and
and
he's
we-
part of my boss.
She works for
I
me.
work for him.
No, you work for the
Have a
city.
good day.
No.
Yeah.
No, I
And
don't.
And I'm going to explain something to you pretty
I
simple.
don't have to hear you.
No, just
You're
go
going to
back.
hear it.
She works for me.
Yeah, and you work for the city.
I work for the
And
residents.
we
So, come on,
have.
come with me.
Let me explain it to you. We have
let's
a
walk in-
trust in this city.
Yes, let's
that we
walk
have
and talk.
property in here.
Walk and talk with me. I'm not against you here. I'm trying to help you. Walk and talk with me. Let me see.
I
if
knew
can
that
get
eye
that.
roll was exactly what it was, and it was about that Form 78 that was improperly filled out.
Yeah. Working with you. I'm trying to help get you what you need to get. I'm trying to help you. He's not here.
Yeah, he's not.
So, I mean, you can sit down and look at anything you want.
and that's what I wanted to do. She has the ability to do it. Instead, wanted to argue with me. She logs into her account. You can see exactly what it is. I want to see her access on Facebook. That's that's what I want to see. I want to do an in-person inspection of what she has access to, or the last log or the last post that she had done on Facebook. That's what I want to do. Here it is, right here. Now the comments do not show when I'm on here. There was 4 comments on this one. I think I have a screen grab of it. There was listed as 4. If we go to this one that has 7, this may be the one that's on here as well. We have, I'll go to all. We have 1 on here that's listed. And when you change that, you could go to newest, and it just shows the Facebook, whatever post that is. Most relevant, we don't see it. Now there's 7 comments and then 15 shares. So these 7 comments have been essentially, I guess you could say, hidden or whatever the case may be, either by default or by the keywords.
I think they're hidden by well, they're hidden by, we got like a gazillion keywords that hide everything.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
So it's not just the common words we hide so that nothing gets posted.
Yeah.
And my IT guy will probably explain what that is. JMA audits. All right, so he's got a question about the when we post something, when Val posts something on Facebook and then somebody has comments and the comments are hidden and there might have been a button where it's, you're gonna have to explain it to
So
him.
I'd just like to do an in-person inspection of the blocked keywords and the activity log for Facebook, the Holly Hill FL one that Miss Manning posts on.
Sure.
Yeah, and that's it. Just a quick one. I don't think there should be anything that's confidential or anything. It's just the settings that
He
are
starts
recorded.
asking these questions and I'm like,
Yeah. Was it you that requested the other stuff and I just sent over I downloaded the entire website or Facebook page?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I got sent a screenshot of just one post that had Grover and it had hide on there. And I replicated that. And
Yeah, so I couldn't, the one that Valerie showed me with like, whatever it said, 4 comments or something.
Yeah,
I-
4 comments.
I couldn't find that, although the post looked exactly the same. But when I bring it up, it only had, I think it said 4 or 9 comments. And it only showed one of the comments, but it was grayed out, which told me that it was hidden.
auto hide or something.
Right. But we don't have, the way I understand it, we don't have copies of those comments unless it appears there. I don't see where,
so when it's hidden, we don't even see it?
I don't know. I don't see it. I'm
Yeah,
not a Facebook expert, but I don't see it. I know in my research when I first started doing this that the comments, if you post something on that page, it may not appear on our page,
Yes.
but it'll still appear on your feed.
In my opinion, if you're reading the case law, that's a direct First Amendment violation. Because if you want to come in, have the right to petition a grievance against the government and you're not seeing them, then that's 100% a First Amendment violation. If it's not vulgar and threatening and so on and so
But
forth.
if we're not seeing it, we're not posting it, how are we violating?
What you're doing is creating blocked words and keywords up on there that are, you said you had a slew of keywords and all
Yeah,
this stuff.
whatever.
Yeah.
So if you're blocking them and hiding them and you're not seeing them, then 100% those are specific First Amendment violations because we can't petition the government for redress. And by offering it online to be able to have those comments, like the Holly Hill PD changed, you have to follow it for a certain amount of hours. It limits the speech on that page there as well. But me and him are private citizens, and he posts and says, like, I don't like what you're doing, I don't see it. It may not be a First Amendment violation that way if you see it. But if I can't see it and you can't see it, then 100% it would be, because that's the whole point of having these forums. And Brady Judd does grandpa. He doesn't like to be called grandpa. He puts that on there and it blocks it. And I think someone was either suing him or doing something. This guy's okay if I come with you? All right, cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. To just like normal speed. You basically have a whole dictionary in here
So I said.
of blocking. Okay. Wow. I think you can just turn comments off rather than limit speech,
Well, I didn't know that was, well, when I first did this, that wasn't an option. So.
Okay.
That is an option now?
Yeah, you can, I mean, that right there is limiting speech versus the other way around. And all right, I'm gonna go exit myself out.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
How do you pronounce your name? God.
Good talk us.
Good talk us. Thank you.
Yep.
See you soon. Well, I want to thank you guys for watching, liking, and subscribing. I put some links down in the description here. If this is not a First Amendment violation, I don't know what is. They are not limiting everyone. They're limiting particular speech on their website and not allowing some people to comment. Now, if you know the way to get through that, yeah, you can make a comment or you can leave a link. But if you want to tell them that they're not doing a good job or they're doing a good job, you can't do that. So I put some links in the description below. You can see that this department definitely is hiding something. And I would encourage you to ask the clerk for some public records. That way you can find out yourself. If you're a Holly Hill resident, you need to ask these questions for them, because as of right now, this department is in turmoil still. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.